What's up, CBS? My name's Dakota. I'm 28 and well, I've been a mailman for the last 10 years. So working a decade at the post office will immediately tell you two things about me. One, I'm incredibly dedicated to public service. And two, I've contemplated suicide at least a dozen times. See, delivering mail comes naturally to me. My mother was a mail lady, and she delivered mail up until she was 40 weeks pregnant with me. So I tell people, I've been doing this since birth. Does it prepare me for Survivor? I should probably go get that. Now, I wouldn't say I always wanted to be a mailman. Matter of fact, there was something else I wanted to be. When I was in 3rd grade, we were given these pamphlets to fill out to introduce ourselves to the class. What's your name? What are your hobbies? What do you like to do? One of the questions was, what do you want to be when you grow up? And I'm a dreamer, so I can envision myself doing just about anything. That question was particularly hard. Do I want to be a fireman or a police officer or a teacher or an astronaut? And because I couldn't commit to one thing, I struggled, and it wasn't until the day that assignment was due when I finally reread the question. What do you want to be when you grow up? Not what do you want to do for a living, what do you want to be? And all my life, even at that young of an age, there was one thing I knew I wanted to be, and that was a dad. Now, I wish I could tell you that being a dad was the most glorious, fun, satisfying thing ever, but I'd be lying. It low-key kind of sucks. I'm constantly tired. And people keep telling me I'm young. I don't feel so young. It's super stressful. I'm super tired. My body aches. I know now why my father groaned when he had to get down to the floor. And yet, it's worth every damn second. You see, my family, that's all I ever need. That's the only alliance I'll ever need, right there. Now, I know you've seen a lot of audition videos of people telling you how they're going to win all the challenges or do all the blind sides and be the most strategic, and that's not me. See, I think self-awareness is key. I'm not the strongest. I'm not the best looking. I'm not the smartest. Hell, I can't even beat a computer at chess. I am the funniest, that's a fact, but I also know that I'm not the weakest, I'm not the ugliest, and well, I'm not the stupidest. And that's how I'm going to win Survivor. Because the best player doesn't always win, right? And so I'll be right there behind them. Now, these people are going to tell you that they can win Survivor because they've overcame every challenge life thrown their way, and that it's their destiny to win Survivor. And I used to dream of destiny too. I used to stay up and wonder, what's my purpose in life? I was yearning for something more. I thought there was something else out there for me, and that I wanted to be Harry Potter. You know, I was waiting for Hagrid to open that door and tell me, you're a wizard. That this mundane life that you've been living was all a ruse, and that these struggles, they meant something. And then, recently I began to think, what if I am a wizard? What if Hagrid opened that door for me and I just didn't realize? You see, a few years ago, I met my wife. And since then, I don't have these feelings of wanting more or questioning my life. I know what my purpose is now. They've given me, my family, everything that I want. I have everything I want. And so I want to give them the life that they deserve. That's why I'm going to win Survivor. They're the reason why. They're the reason why when I get to that island, I'm not going home empty-handed. See you soon, Jeff. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. I'm so good at this. I'm a natural.